Well, good Wednesday morning. This is Rich, and markets overnight just a tad easier. We did see strength in the dollar overnight. We had a strong day in the dollar yesterday, and maybe that caught up with us here a little bit overnight. Crude oil down to $1.60 a barrel now at 98.50 after climbing back to $100 yesterday. That seems to be a tough mark for the market to trade through. Gold down $30 an ounce this morning, and silver weaker as well. Here on the grains, we've got corn down 1 to 2 cents with new crop 2012 down a nickel here this morning. The current March contract down 1 1/4 at 5.93 1/4. The Dees contract does go off the board today at noon. It was up a couple cents here overnight. Strengthened the basis, certainly bringing some buying into that contract. January beans down 4 1/4 at 11.14 1/4. March cotton down 109 at 86.22. The rice market down a nickel here, down 5 points at 13.80. The wheat market mixed. We've got Chicago wheat up 1/4 of a cent, Minneapolis down a couple of cents. So looks like a quiet to easier day here this morning. We were expecting the NOPA November crush report out this morning, and I haven't seen the number from it. It'll be out a little bit later. The trade expecting about 142.4 million bushels, so we'll have the update in the market call later on that. But it doesn't look to be a market mover at this point. Right now, the likely market movers would be the January crop report coming up in about 4 weeks, and also Brazilian weather, I guess, as we look ahead, thinking that there are some areas down there that are dry. Australian weather very wet, and that affecting the harvest, some of the harvesting out there on wheat. And so now we're concerned about dryness in Brazil, and certainly that could be a market factor here as we work ahead. Have a good day. We'll be back later with a wrap-up.